we appear to have a number of things emerging which need to be explained. But I can't tell you these things because I'll damage the truth movement. So you haven't seen any of this, because if you have, you'll damage the truth movement, folks. Seriously. Now, what Dr. Wood discovered, God knows how she discovered it, but it's there and you can go and look at it yourself if you wish to. She found that in Alaska they have a set of magnetometers, and these are devices which measure the change in the Earth's magnetic field, whether the North Pole is more northerly or more southerly. And these run 24/7, and there are 6 instruments here, I think we've got, slightly different locations. And you can see that just before 9/11 these lines are quite flat, not much going on. But oh look, these are the events of 9/11, and look what happened throughout that day. The Earth's magnetic field starts to behave rather oddly all through the events of 9/11. And look, World Trade Center 1 gets its hole at 8:46. That's here, and I'll come to that more closely. World Trade Center number 2 gets its hole at 9:02 a.m. That's that point there. WTC2 goes poof. That's at 9:59, sorry, which is that one, just before there. And then World Trade Center 7 goes poof at 5:20, which is here, just in the middle. And then after that, it more or less settled back to where it was before the event started along that line there. All of them. But nobody in the 9/11 Truth Movement is talking about this scientific data. They're talking about, put options and thermite and millinukes, nanonukes, micronukes, whatever nukes, paint on thermite. They're not talking about this. This is the key one for me. Let's have a look at this zoomed in. This is zoomed in so that you've got a 1 second or 1 minute resolution rather than a 10-minute resolution. At 8:46 a.m. we're showing this line is at its maximum deflection, this bottom line. That's the Earth's magnetic field. Guess what happened at 8:46? The first hole appeared in the World Trade Center. Now, what are the chances that the Earth's magnetic field can detect a plane flying and change itself 3,500 miles away from where this instrument was stuck, presumably in the ground? I think it's stuck in the ground. What are the chances that the Earth's magnetic field detected the approaching plane 20 minutes earlier when it started to deflect from the sort of average value? What you're seeing, folks, here is evidence for an energy effect. Something affected the Earth's magnetic field very specifically at that point.